Well, today marks the first day of autumn, and we thought we'd check in with our weather guru, Dave the Weatherman, to see what's in store for the months ahead.
Well, good morning to you, Dave. It's lovely to see you. I have to say, Dave, last time we spoke to you, Phil and I were both extremely cross because you were predicting a rather rubbish summer. I feel like we owe you an apology because you were right, because it was.
He's always right.
You were, but it was a terrible time. We just didn't want to face it.
I just hated the truth.
I know.
That's what it was.
But you are 90% accurate with what you do. And you use nature, don't you, and what's around you in order to make these predictions?
I do indeed. Thank you for having me back. It's an honour to be back. But I did say after a poor summer, the first 12, 14 days of September will be beautiful. And that's exactly what we've got. Yeah. So bear that in mind, that I've got the year right so far, because what I'm about to tell you ain't very good.
I know. We've got it written down here in front of us. So here we go. What are the signs you're seeing about the winter?
Well, if you go out, there are hips, haws, seeds, berries, fruits and nuts everywhere. Nature has put a massive larder in for all the birds and the animals. Humans don't come into the equation. That means that if you're out early in the morning now, it is cold. 8 o'clock in the evening, it is cold. Yesterday was the last day of summer because today is the equinox when the sun is immediately over the equator. So today, effectively, we start winter and the days start to get shorter. Now, last night was a full moon, a harvest moon, beautiful, great moon. And for the next few days, it'll be dry, hot for the time of year and sunny, pleasant. On the 29th, very important day. Where the wind blows that day will be the predominant wind direction until the 21st of March next year. For the east of the Pennines and the east of Salisbury Plain, I would expect the wind to come from the east to southeast, therefore a very dry, cold wind. For everybody on the western side of that, your wind will come from the west and the northwest, so you carry on with rain and damp conditions. However, October is going to be very wet, except for the middle section around the 18th, half-term time, 5 days or so of dry, fine weather like this, not so warm, but cold nights, very pleasant. That is the true Indian summer. None of this rubbish beginning of September. That is the true Indian summer around the 18th of October. But, and this is the massive but, on the 29th, north of Lincolnshire, you will most likely get snow. I'm very good on snow moons, as you know, and there's a snow moon on the 29th of October, followed by 2 more snow moons in the first 3 weeks of November. So it is going to be bitterly cold and very frosty. Now, that's bad news for the people with gas and electric, because your bills are going to go through the roof.
Don't
so
say
you've got very wet.
So you're basically saying, so that's
yes,
October. I mean, November's not looking much better, actually. But so you're saying that this winter is going to be long and bitter and cold and wet.
Yes. Yes.
Brilliant. Because
forget global warming. If you look on the website, I've been banging on now for several months that we're into the 3rd winter of 7. And these are cold, long, hard winters.
Is it going to be a white Christmas,
and we're running into winter number 3.
White Christmas?
No. You must never say never. I gave the people north of the Humber a white Christmas last year. You'll have to invite me back in December, and then you can all lay your bets, please.
On December the 25th.
It's a bit early yet.
What about another beast from the east?
No, it will be cold from the east, I can tell you that now, because to have frost in November is unusual and it is going to be very cold. So I'm telling you now, in no uncertain terms, we've got a long, hard, cold winter.
Now,
You're going to have to trust me.
Dave, we do trust you. So that's the bad bit. Will you just finish this, please, by telling us what's in store next summer?
Oh, now I've got some good news for you. 7th to the 15th of July and the 20th of July through to the first week of August. Start booking your staycations in the UK now.
It's going to be hot. That is
because
good.
It's going to be
a fortnight of summer we get.
Dry.
A fortnight.
No. Listen, that's better than last year. It's better than last year.
Go on. What about August?
Yeah, hot, dry and sunny. That's July into the first week of... But forget June. I'm sorry, all you people, for Jubilee celebrations. The moon for the Jubilee celebrations is very, very rainy and wet. But we're getting wet Junes now.
I'm just going to focus on the good bits of that chat, Dave.
July and August next year, that's where we're looking forward to if we all make it through the winter.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you, Dave.
Lots of love.
That's it. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye. Bye. For someone with such
Dave.
a smiley face, he is full of doom and catastrophe, isn't he?
But facts. We have to face the facts. Better to know, or is it? Don't know.
There we are. Good morning. What fun.